more, get over here. One more. We are about to head off to Canada for the FD Pro Spec licensing event. We got everything loaded up yesterday. Car's all loaded, inventory's all loaded. So we are just grabbing a few small things, important stuff, and gonna be on our way. It's about 4:40 in the morning and we're out here.
Sparco suit will have the SFI.
Alright, so we just rolled through tech and we were asked to plug up our holes in our firewall. So Uncle Steve's working on that, and we had to add some more roll bar padding. So we're getting that all taken care of, and then we'll go back and get it checked off and get our numbers and our banner and put that on, and then get ready for practice. You ready, dude?
I was born that way.
You ready, Alex?
I'm ready.
Always?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Alright. We're all official. Decals are on. And we're getting ready for the first practice. Jason and I are about to roll out there and see what we get ourselves into.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
Styling up, just like a rich nigga staircase. No fly zone, please stay the fuck out my airspace. Niggas say things behind our backs, they wouldn't dare say. Know it's on sight when I see you, I'm working at Squarespace.
Yeah, top of the morning, I know that you thought I was dormant. Woke up early for shots that was swarming. A block for the outside, the cops in the orbit. Cause somebody got popped, now they knocking on doors trying to find an informant. But I ain't seen Nathan, I'm minding my business. As God is my witness, the weapon gon' prosper that's forming against me. Nigga, I'm starving immensely. Know when I'm done with these songs, you gon' miss me. Jammering, I'm on my grizzly. You niggas just cuz, but no, not the ones in the big leagues. After the fall of my promise, I'm coming and selling out Wrigley's. Nigga, I'm just a product of poverty, full of narcotics to profit off quickly. My family tree got a history of users that struggle with demons, not really the hustle.
Alrighty. We finished practice and it went pretty good. The beginning of it was kind of tough. We were trying to figure out the course a little bit, what was going on with tire setups and all that. So we worked on that, and towards the end we kind of started figuring out the technique of it all and what we needed to do to complete the course. The hardest part is through the straight and trying to keep low angle and swinging back into that last zone. So with the setup of the car, the gearing's not quite right, so we had to really throw everything at it with tire pressure, and then just my strategy as a driver being able to brake, handbrake, and I'm actually having a clutch kick in that turn, which is super weird being that we have 670 horsepower and having to clutch kick. But the last 3 runs were really good. We were able to get some really good runs, and I'm ready for qualifying. So all right, next qualifying.
SBF 382 under the hood, J2 Racing, AccuTab Gaming, Ford Mustang, and man, this thing is pretty easy. Makes his way to the second outer zone here, really nice and clean to the middle part of the track. Lines up that third outside zone, leaves a little bit of points on the table here, but now finishing out the run, nice and strong. Let's hear it for Carlton McDonald. Coming into the course, that 382 Ford Mustang. Nice initiation there along the wall, past that inside clip. Now transferring out to that second outer zone, starting to pour on the power. There it is for you, Owen. And third outer clip there for Carlton McDonald, doing a really nice job. Later side of the section, big angle to finish out the course. That's got Chelsea hyped. Right on.
Alrighty, so qualifying is over. We scored a 61 to start off, and that was our conservative run to get into the show. Still wasn't a bad run score wise, and then we went out for the second one, got some tips from Tori, who's at home, and congratulations, bro, You know, he had his kid before we left for Canada, so got some tips from him on the phone. A couple buddies texted me while I was sitting there waiting in line, and they're like, "Come on, man, you got to really put out a good run, 100 or a 0, it doesn't matter." So we went out and we scored a 74. So pretty happy with how things turned out today, and I'm excited to get to competition and run against some of these drivers. So we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Alrighty, today is competition day. We're all set up again, ready to go. Tires are mounted, car's dialed, and we're getting ready for the drivers meeting. We got everything set up, ready to go for practice. Jace is over here getting some stuff. He's getting some stuff welded on.
We're on channel 7.
Yeah. Make it happen, man. So we have practice here in about an hour, and we're gonna go get some more laps, get some good tandems before competition, and then we will roll in. And right now with the bracket, we have a bye run in top 32, so we'll start competition top 16 and see how it goes. So, and we qualified overall 9th place. Can't remember if I said that, but 9th place qualify, and not too bad. All right, next we'll see you at practice.
So I some of my partner was serving up racks on the corner of the project assemblies. Me, I was starting to envy. Wanna be on the top where it's plenty. Wanna be in the spotlight where every bitch want me like me and I'm shopping on 50. When I see in the sky the villas of silicon, reach up too high and gently. Nah, I can't reach up too high and gently. Never seen no one driving a Bentley. I can't be out here mopping up windy.
Now within your top 10, your 9th qualifying driver here. Beautiful Ford Mustang. You can see it there, beautiful red. Show that thing off, man. Be proud of it and say hello to Carlton McDonald.
All right, Outshot here. We just got done with these opening ceremonies, and we're getting ready to go out to sit and stage up for the first battle in the top 16. So we'll watch a couple battles, and then we'll get out there and we'll be running. So you'll see that.
Boost Factory helping out proudly on the door there as here we go. Tristan McLennan, good lead run so far. Carlton McDonald keeping it clean, keeping it mean. Beautiful Ford Mustang in tow. Nice zone there for Tristan McLennan. Diving up early, good early advantage, I'd say. Keeping it strong across the line. Let's hear it for Tristan McLennan and Carlton McDonald. Here we go, I think this one's gonna be fun. Carlton McDonald leads us in. Tristan McLennan quick to drive up on the door. And that Ford Mustang taking a big, nice wide line there. Both drivers keeping it clean, keeping it on the track. Tristan McLennan having a little bit of a bobble on that inside. Trying to catch back up to Carlton McDonald. And shedding that bumper. All right, guys. Let's hear it for Tristan McLennan. Let's hear it for Carlton McDonald. Well, you guys love them so much. What if we said it one more time? It's a spoiler when I lead it up to it like that, but we are going one more time between these two gentlemen. Tristan McLennan, the boostfactory.ca, C35, strong in the lead position. Oh, go. Carlton just has a little bit of an issue in the chase. Now reinitiating here and getting deep up into the door. A little bit of rough stuff. Gets a rub and has to bail out of it. You can see the tire mark on the door. Tristan McLennan holds it together. Oh, man. And, oh, man, we are looking across the course there. We're seeing one tire turn the one way, and I believe that other one not in sync. It looks like a little bit of steering action on it. But if this humble announcer, if I could, had to fathom a guess, I believe that's going to be our first 5-minute call of the afternoon. Man, that was wild. They probably broke their diff bolts on the way in. But what I want to ask you... Here you go, Regan McCarter, lead position. Carlton McDonald tackles chasing him down. Regan McCarter, huge angle going into that second outer zone. Nice across the track there for Regan McCarter. Has to jump out of it. All right, here we go. McDonald lead run, McCarter in the chase. Regan McCarter doing a really good job hanging with Carlton throughout the course. Leaves a little bit of room to transition. Regan McCarter heavy on the attack now. Unfortunately, it all goes wrong for him coming off that second outer zone. And a very, very strong run there. All right, believe it's going to be pretty unanimous for our judges here. It's going to be Carlton McDonald surviving to go on to another round. Coming up next, here we go. Mission Raceway makes some noise. We're going back live. Here we go. Carlton McDonald, strong lead run out front. Ian Fournier just waiting for a time to dive in here. We've seen this earlier before. Really nice job there for Ian Fournier. Trying to get it relined up. And nice door-to-door across the line. All right, fans, let's hear from you guys. Drift cars, let's hear from you guys because you guys are on course. Here we go. Ian Fournier is going to lead Carlton McDonald. Ian Fournier, really strong lead run here, coming into that second outer zone, checking all the boxes perfectly here. Beautiful across that third outer zone. Oh man, Carlton McDonald nowhere to be seen on this run. As Ian Fournier full pull across the line. It's just us. We're just partying. We're having fun out here. All right, so winner moving on to the next battle. It's going to be Ian Fournier.
All right, what do you think of the event?
It was awesome. It was rad. Had a good time in Canada. Carlton drove hard. Stoked for the dude. Excited for the fans to watch it.
What do you think, Uncle Steve?
Awesome job, buddy. Great car, great driving.
Good work.
Awesome.
Good work. I can't do it with it. And Ellie, what do you think?
Yay! Good job, Carlton.
Where's Donald? Donald's off doing Donald things, so yeah, I think he's getting ready to go. We went out for top 16 and we had a good battle with one of the guys that drives up here, and not too bad. We went one more time, and then in the one more time I came in, wasn't able to slow up and made contact. And we think that my tie rod broke because I hit a pothole in the track itself, and so I wasn't able to slow up the way I was hoping I was going to be able to. We tried to get it fixed in the 5 minutes, but we weren't able to, so we went to the King of Hill bracket style and came out and we got a win against one of the BMWs. And then we went against Ian Fournier, which he is an incredible driver, and we knew it was going to be a stack up. And I did the best lead run I could possibly do, and he was right there on my door the whole time. The dude's just an animal. So in my chase, I kind of got choked up on the first front clip, and it didn't really set me up for the rest of the run, and we lost. But overall, super great event. I'm really happy with how things turned out and how everything was this weekend. And it was such a great experience. Spec D did a really great job with everything in this whole event. And yeah, excited for some more, and I'll definitely be back to a Spec D event in the future. So we'll see what's next. We're gonna have a little bit of a break in driving, kind of recoup a little, and then we're gonna hit it hard again for another event. Looking around because Jason's still in.
We're ready.
Looking crazy as ever, ready to rip. Dude's still in it. Is this top 8? Top 8?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
He's gonna take home some hardware. We're gonna come back with a...
We're bringing hardware back to the U.S., boys.
So we're gonna stick around and watch him and see how he does. He's killing it.